Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy. I am so happy that you are here with me today. For those of you that are new, welcome, and those that are returning, wonderful to see you here. All right, Aries, we are going to get into your reading right away. Now, this is your weekly reading for February 24th to March 2nd. We're going to talk about your incoming energies. We're going to get some current energies. We'll do some tarot cards, and I'll close out your reading with your angel number. We do have a powerful week this week because we do have that new moon in Pisces on February 27th. So great time to manifest the things that you'd like to, to bring some new beginnings into your life. So if at any point during this reading you find that you are connecting with it, please leave comments. Please let me know. I appreciate it, and it does help me to connect with your energy. So thank you for that. Now, as you could see, as we were shuffling and as I was speaking, this card was very prominent here. Number 8, consciousness, happy success. So this is there's definitely something that you are working on, something that you have been building, and it is bringing you to a level of happy success where you feel like that hard work that you've been putting into something is starting to pay off. And it is the major message that's coming through this week for you, Aries. So, I mean, what a wonderful way to start the week with happy success. Of course, success is measured in so many different ways. And of course, it'll be individual for each of you. But the happy success could be relationships. It could be with a new thought process or a new creative idea that you have about maybe venturing in a new direction, a new path. For some of you, it really is leveling up in your career or again, a new, beautiful, loving relationship or new friendships. So happy success and wonderful for all of you, Aries. Let's get your current energies, because these are going to help us to understand a little bit more as to what's happening. So number 2, intention, peace. Well, peace can help bring happy success to anything, because of course when we feel internally, when we feel at peace with our friends, with our community, with our job, it just makes everything seem to, kind of fall into place a lot nicer, right? So again, when we feel that, it brings about happy successes, and we can see the happy success that much better as well. Number 3, energy, letting go. I think that a lot of you are in the process right now of letting go of something that maybe was holding you back from your happy success. So being able to let go of whatever it is that has been harboring inside is allowing you to create a new door, a new open door. I think that these doors really of possibility and opportunity are always open for you, Aries, because you are definitely a go-getter and, you are a self-starter. So again, you are going to be more inclined to want to see what's on the side of these other doors. But right now, letting go is definitely the key. And by doing that, you're creating that peace in your life. Number 7, intentions, and it's the honoring path. So I think this happy success comes from a reward or a recognition or an achievement that has happened or you are going through the process right now. So it could be something where you are being honored for the hard work that you've put into something. So again, the honoring path is really, it could be, people in your work placement, or it could be a boss, it could be your family or friends that are really giving you a round of applause and saying, hey, Aries, congratulations, job well done. Now it's time to move on to something new, or it's time to take that to the next level. So let's see. We're going to get those 9 cards and we're going to find out what is happening around this happy success. So we're going to get the 9 cards, Spirit, Angels, Guides. For the beautiful sign Aries, we want 9 cards, please. And we've got the first one. And then we've got the second one. Look, lots of changes. Change is good sometimes. Change brings happiness. Change can bring peace too. Along with that, you've got the sunshine. So there is some major change, Aries, that's happening around you. It could be that you are opting to accept maybe a new offer of some sort. We'll see the center of your reading. Lots of leadership energy here with the Kings coming up. And there we go. We get the last card, please. Spirit, Angels, Guides for Aries. All right, that's the center of the reading. This one goes up here. Actually, I'm going to do it like this and then like this. There we go. All right. I think it's very important that that King of Swords is in the middle, because I think that King of Swords is either a contract or it's somebody who is giving you some really, really wise and sound advice, somebody that can be trusted. Something is being revealed, and I think that that is what's bringing you a lot of happiness here. I think there's been a few secrets. I think there is something that maybe has been being kept, but you're getting to the truth of everything. You know, and whatever's been worrying you, whatever's been kind of looming over you, I feel like, again, you are going to be getting some sort of information this week that's really going to be trusted information. I think you've been juggling some things in your life. You've been trying to really figure out, maybe how to add a little bit more fun into your life. Because things, again, when we're concentrating on work and we're concentrating on the progress of our work consistently, we forget sometimes that in the midst of all of it, we need to have some fun. So there could be some juggling going on as well. But I feel like there is a major change that's happening around you this week. It could be a change that suddenly changes things completely for you. I think it comes with a breakthrough message, and I think it actually brings you an incredible amount of joy and happiness. So I think there's a lot of success behind what's happening in the cards for you this week. All right, let's get to the Two of Pentacles. We're going to start with that because that is the juggling. The juggling, sometimes people are happy doing some juggling because, it keeps things exciting. It keeps you in the momentum. It's exhilarating, really. And with this being sort of the infinity sign, it kind of shows that there's a lot of opportunities and there's a lot of potential here. Looks as if there is some ships. You've got two ships here in the background that kind of are kind of piquing your interest. So this could also be opportunities being offered. Maybe you're in the midst of trying to figure out, which one is going to be better. It kind of feels like you're juggling, weighing out your options. It could be weighing out your options as well, but we'll find out more when we clarify. Number 16, the Tower card, is about, of course, the unexpected shifts and changes that happen in life, and I do believe that is happening for you this week. I think you are going to see a major shift, or something is in the midst of changing, but I think it's bringing about happiness, because underneath the Tower we've got number 19, which is the Sun. The Sun is by far the most wonderful and amazing card in all of the tarot deck. And it is a major arcana card, meaning that the Sun is a huge, massive energy behind everything that's happening for you this week. So with the happy success, that Sun is illuminating it all as well. So again, really feeling positive and confident about where life is taking you, even in the midst of shifts and changes and juggling things. There's this great sense of happiness. So that's really nice to see. We've got the King of Cups. Now, King of Cups, we don't do gender with the cards. King of Cups is more a watery energy, so it is about the emotions, but I think your emotions are very grounded, and I think you are very intuitive and very insightful. With this being Pisces season, as well as having the new moon on Pisces on the 27th, I think that you should really embrace your intuitive messages. I think that they're strong at this time, and I think they could help give you some guidance, especially if you do feel like you are juggling maybe a decision. The center of the reading is that King of Swords, and this is more air energy, so it could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Swords all have to do with the mental suit, so they are our thought processes. Now, this could be you really doing some deep thinking. There might be some deep thinking involved, because if you are figuring, trying to juggle a few different things in your life, maybe it's opportunities and financial opportunities, you're going to have to get to the truth of everything, and you're going to have to make sure that, you feel like that all the cards in front of you are laid out properly and that there is truth behind them, so that you can make some really good executive decisions. And that might be important this week. There might be a point where there could be some choice. Again, let's wait till we clarify. The Ace of Cups shows this great sense of emotional abundance. So it really looks as if everything emotionally inside for you is you're feeling overjoyed. This is the ace that the water just effortlessly flows and it doesn't ever run dry. So again, there's a lot of abundance in this Ace of Cups, and it has a lot to do with your emotions at this time. So again, relationships could be running a little bit smoother, things could be more peaceful, and there could be a lot of love around you as well. The Seven of Swords, now we can depict this card twice in two different ways. It could be, maybe you are keeping something secret. Something is being kept secret. You're trying to somewhat get away with something, or somebody in your life or a situation is trying to get away with something. And you know, you really need, again, you need that truth to be revealed, because especially if you are in the midst of maybe trying to make a decision on maybe a different way to go with your job, or with some sort of offer that might be presented to you, you want to make sure that you've got all your facts straight. You want to make sure that you can trust the information that's coming in. So again, once we get that clarifier, we'll know a bit more. But I'm loving to see the Ten of Cups after this, because the Ten of Cups is showing really happiness and joy and contentment after sometimes struggle. It shows a happy family here, of course, in the picture. So it's just showing like everything is coming together for you. But it comes because there has been lots of changes. And I think that there are continuous changes happening right now around you. But the end result here is this beautiful rainbow of love, and this rainbow of family commitment and feeling a sense of security. So again, the happy success is what the overall energy is for this week, even though you're in the midst of some changes. And then we've got the Nine of Swords here, which is about some anxiety, some sleepless nights. So there's some things weighing on your mind, making it hard for you to sleep at night and get the rest you need. A lot of the time with the Nine of Swords, it is unnecessary worry. So with that being said, let's get right into your clarifying cards, just so that we can get a little bit better understanding as to what each one of these, you know, a little bit more depth. So let's start with that Two of Pentacles, juggling something. Maybe we need to add more fun. All right, the juggling here. Interesting enough, the Six of Swords is really the clarifier here for the Two of Pentacles, and this is really moving away from difficulties. So if you have had a lot on your mind, or there has been some juggling of funds, maybe financially you've been really feeling like you've had to juggle things quite substantially. The Six of Swords is really the message that's breaking you free from that, and it's really, you know, it's you really taking the initiative to say, okay, you know what, I no longer want to be juggling things in my life. You're figuring out solutions, and this is why you're figuring out a happy success. You're moving away from any dark clouds, and the sun is what's guiding you in a better direction. And it's really helping you again. The Six of Swords could very well be you also deciding to move in a new direction. So maybe one of these ships is a ship that is something that you are really seriously considering, and you are going to move towards things in your life that are less chaotic. Maybe a job that's going to offer you something that brings more peace as well. Let's see with the Tower card. But moving in the right direction and feeling like you are like at the end of a dark tunnel, which is nice. You're end of that dark cycle. Now, the Tower, there's a big reconstruction going on in your life. The foundations of your life are changing, and you got the Three of Cups. Beautiful. Time to celebrate. This is celebrating that happy success. It is the honoring path, right? It is celebrating with people that mean a lot to you. And I really feel like whatever big changes are happening for you are changing for the betterment of you and your surroundings, and maybe for the people that are connected in your life as well. This is a very joyous time, so enjoy and bask in that moment. Now let's find out with the Sun. I think everything just is pointing in the direction that with all the changes that have been happening and the changes that continuously happen for you, Aries, that there is so much to be celebrated. Let's find out with the Sun. And you got the King of Swords again. So with the King of Swords coming up twice, it could very well be your energy at this time. I think you are doing a lot of thinking. I think you are doing a lot of meticulous planning. You could be crunching numbers as well. And if it's not you, it could be someone around you where you're looking to advice to crunch numbers, but it looks as if things are looking very positive. So again, if you've been sort of feeling a little bit like you've been juggling things because you're not quite sure, you know, if everything is matching up or if the numbers are making sense, the King of Swords could be giving you some really clear, decisive answers that you're looking for, and everything looks to be coming out on a positive note for you. So this will help to release some of that worry and tension as well when you can get that clarity. Let's find out with the King of Cups. Again, these could be your energies or people around you. Beautiful. King of Cups. I think that with the Two of Cups and the King of Cups coming into your reading, it could very well be a relationship. So again, any of you that are in serious long-term committed relationships, this looks like a very emotionally grounded relationship that really shows a lot of trust, loyalty, and for some of you, this contract and commitment that you have to each other is something that's very sacred. The Two of Cups as well with the King of Cups shows that you both are on the same spiritual path and that you do have that connection as well. So I think your intuition also too helps you to provide, it provides you with the answers that you're looking for. So when you are feeling like maybe things are being kept from you, or you feel like maybe you're still kind of looking for some answers that haven't come in, your spiritual guidance and your spiritual team are really going to help give you the signals to help you down that path as well. All right, Aries, I want to get a clarifier for the King of Swords, please. And you got the Queen of Swords. Look at that. Queen and King of Swords. Of course, these two are divine counterparts. They are connected. So it could be a relationship, and this could be a relationship where you both have the same it might be a relationship that, you don't always show your emotions, but you know that this is a very abundant relationship and that there is a lot of love in this relationship. I think this is a partnership of some sort. Now, it doesn't always have to be love, but it's a partnership of the mind. And it's like you connect on the same level, so your thought processes can be very similar, which really helps, especially if you are working towards a goal, a specific goal. And this could be why there's so much happy success, because with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords together, now it could be your energy, I really feel like there's a lot of thinking going on. And in fact, there could be so much with the King of Swords here, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. I think that you are trying to get to the truth of some sort of matter, and I feel like this is going to be a breakthrough week where this is why you're going to feel such an intense happy success, is because you're going to get the answers that you need. There is something that you are requiring and you feel like you haven't gotten that yet. This is the week that brings that success. Ace of Cups, let's find out. The Ace of Cups. You got the Lovers. It really too, very well, if there are some of you that are looking for love, or if you are in a relationship, it just really is a wonderful, beautiful, not only is it a relationship that does show you that security of love, but it's just like your minds are just so connected. It's like you can finish each other's sentences and you can really, you're thinking very logically about the things that are important in your life. So I think this is what brings this happy success as well. Because if two of you can be in unison where your thought processes are concerned, it really makes it that much easier as you start to make plans for your future as well. The Lovers is about choice, and there could be some choices with love here. There might be some decisions that you need to encounter this week, and it's requiring a lot of truth to be revealed. And when this truth is revealed, it's not only going to bring peace, but it's also going to bring you that huge happy success. I want to know what's happening with this Seven of Swords. Spirit, angels, guides. It's something at work. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, there could be some information at work that you feel is being held from you. Maybe somebody is behaving in a deceptive or a secretive manner. And this is why you've got so much of this sword energy here. It's because it's really about getting to the truth of whatever that is. I truly believe this week is going to be the week where you are going to uncover the truths. And it definitely does have to do with something that's going on in the workplace. It has something to do with your placement. So let's find out, because we've got the Ten of Cups underneath it, which shows that's almost like a happy success after maybe a little bit of turmoil. And you've got a big change. There's some big changes happening now. Maybe there's some big changes happening at your workplace. Now, not all of you are in a position where you're still working, but it could be big changes that are happening with your finances in a positive way. Remember, we've got the Sun, we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Death card. These are really transformative, wonderful, happy cards. And again, with the happy success being your overall energy, it's really showing that change is the key to your happy success. So cycles are closing out. So these big changes that are happening are really starting to close, and you're starting to see that things are wrapping up for you. And now new energy is is emerging here. You are ready for a cycle in your life to be closed out. You're ready to begin something new, especially with the Death card, number 13, the 10 of Cups being another completion card because it's number 10. It's just showing that everything is really showing you a very happy, you almost really are in a very happy, joyful state. What is the worry here? The 9 of Swords. Let's find out what that 9 of Swords is. And your fear of letting go. And we had that letting go in your current energies as well. The 4 of Pentacles, you know, it does show that you financially are quite stable, but you're also afraid of letting go of the hard work, the stability that you've put into something. And it makes total sense because, you know, I mean, we live in a tough world. So the things that we've been able to attain and the things that we've been able to achieve in our life, you know, we certainly don't want to frivolously let those go. There is something that you are holding on to tightly that is causing a little bit of stress. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be finances. It can be a relationship. It can be a relationship that you have with your children or your parents or your grandparents, or it can be, you know, again, it could be something to do with your well-being of some sort as well. So again, it's going to be different for each of you, but it's something that you do hold on to very tightly. And because you're holding on so tightly to it, it's causing a little bit of stress. So we need to see some changes. The changes are going to be healthy changes for you, and it's going to bring you a great sense of truth so that you can feel a lot stronger and more confident with your position, in life, with your position in your family, with your loved ones, with your work. All right, Aries, let's get your animal spirit card. Let's find out what the animal spirit world would like to say to you as we move through the week. The week of success. All right, well, they have 3 cards for you. I will read them all. You've got the white stag, which is the protector. It says, you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. All right, so you yourself are the protector. You're also the dragonfly, which is full of magic. So it says, I embrace my transformation. And we see transformations twice in your reading with the Tower card and the Death card. I courageously let go of the past. So you see, you're letting go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. Again, lots of blessings around you. And then the elephant, which is greatness. It says, love is your strength. Leadership is your path, 100%. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success, which is that happy success. There was a reason why those 3 cards wanted to come out for you, Aries. Let's get your additional angel message, and then we'll close out your reading. So one more message, please. That's too many. Oh, isn't that interesting the way that happened? You got fairy wings. You see, you need to bring more fun and carefree times into your life because I think you've been holding on so tightly to the things that bring stability in your life. The reason why you're worried is because maybe you just need a little bit of carefree time. You need a little bit more fun. It's okay for your inner child to take over every once in a while. All right, fairy wings. It says, my inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to truly be happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, and let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around. It's okay to put those fairy wings on. All right. For my beautiful Aries. That wanted to come out right away too. So your messages are very, very clear this week. There really is not a lot of number sequences this week. I would say 8 is a good number. We started with 8. We also have that 8 with the 8 of Pentacles there. So you can look at 8s as very good positive numbers, but this is your angel number, 0220. It says act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach goals. So they want you to approach your goals in a realistic and practical manner. Divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. It says you have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So really, again, you're reaching new heights, and this is why there is so much success. Thank you so much for joining me today, Aries. I hope this resonates. I know it can't all the time, but if it does, please let me know in the comments. Please also like, share, subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and I really do truly appreciate it. Until next time, sending love, light, positive vibes your way.